really believe in making a change and a difference, and you know, we've both got our own stories why we're here, but ultimately it's about creating this big vision and making it into something amazing.
And it is going to be something amazing as well, isn't it?
And I think also it's like, so this is why we're asking for people to sponsor the event as well.
Yeah, we are still on the lookout for sponsors. So if that's you, if you're a Leicester-based business and you want to align with something that is going to be huge, authentic exposure, as well as a real asset to the community. So, you know, it's real bragging rights, isn't it? What's your motivation for creating an event like this? I know we've touched upon it slightly.
I'll let you answer that one first.
Okay. Well, my biggest motivation has and always will be wanting people to fulfill their potential, or at least feel like they... So I hate to feel that people feel hopeless or like they can't do something because of a disability, for example, feeling like they haven't got the tools. So one of my biggest motivations is connecting people to services that are going to be able to provide them with the tools and the support they need to get where they want to be in life.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a really good one. And I think also for me, it's the fact that we're putting something, like the motivation for me, I guess, is the people that didn't believe in my own visions. I'm screaming and shouting about this like you are, and we're like, you know, there is a need for this. And I think it's about, well, I'm not giving up.
Yeah, that's a really good motivation.
And I feel like that is my biggest motivation, that the way I see it is, here is my vision.
Yeah.
But I have got like these VR glasses or this VR device on, and I'm the only one that can see what's on that VR device. Yeah. And everybody else just sees me jumping through like these potholes, or they just see me jumping and acting like a crazy person.
Yeah, they can just see all the carnage.
Yeah, they can just see what's happening on the outside. And I've got this VR thing on, but I can see that there's a pothole in front of me, or there's this lava thing in front of me, and I've got to
see
jump
what you're
over.
navigating.
So I'm seeing it, and they're just seeing this crazy person acting like a fool doing stuff like this. But
I like that though, because that very much reminds me of the bus, that I had this vision, and until it was a physical reality, other people just couldn't appreciate what the vision was. So, and that's going to be the same with Beat the Odds. It's going to be amazing. What are you most excited about for the actual event on the day?
Oh, I don't know. I think there's so much though. I'm so excited about the bus being there.
Yeah.
I'm excited about like navigating that bus getting there, because you're going to be behind the wheel with your big hat on and stuff.
Captain hat.
Like I'll be like, you know how they do at the airport with my high vis on.
So are you excited about the anticipation, like the setting up part, and that like watching it kind of all come together?
Yeah, and I mean, I've done events before, loads of them like you have as well, and I think it's just the fact that we're at the Highcross, and it's like it's a big deal. And as you know, I've done it before at the Highcross for another event, but I think it's like it's our baby that grew from this little seed, and it's like that's what I'm excited about, and the stage and the speakers that are coming on board. We've got performers as well.
Gosh, it's hard to kind of pick one part
There's
that you're
not
looking
one part,
forward to. Because that's the thing. It's like I'm definitely looking forward to that overall feel. On day 2, about 2 hours before the end, kind of looking around and just seeing all those conversations happening and people laughing and feeling, you know, positive, and that vibe is going to be really, really amazing.
And then when we look back at the footage, I think that's when we'll see, do you know what, we did it.
Yeah, totally, because it won't really process, will it?
No,
we'll be so busy.
Go quick. The whole weekend will go really quickly, won't it?
Yeah. So my final question then is, what are your hopes for the outcome of the event? What are you hoping the lasting kind of impression is for Beat the Odds?
I think for me, it's bringing this vibe and feeling to Leicester which is positive as opposed to negative.
Yes.
And we talked about this the other day, didn't we?
Creating some headlines that are not violent.
Yeah, exactly. Creating headlines that are not around, you know, somebody getting hurt or, you know, somebody struggling or suffering or any of those things. I think we're really working hard on this to create a positive headline, a positive outcome, making a difference in people's lives. And I think that's the thing that I'm looking for.
Because that's the thing, isn't it? It being Leicester, it's personal. This is our home turf. This is where we grew up. This is, you know, that feeling of giving back to your own community, bringing your own community together. There's something really powerful with that.
Yeah, and I think it's bringing people together, isn't it, as well? Like, we were at the Highcross December and in January. I mean, in December, people just walked past us and didn't really.
I think they were so busy with their Christmas shopping that it wasn't
it wasn't a priority. But we were back in January.
And the reception.
It was brilliant.
If in December we thought, oh gosh, maybe we've misjudged this. January definitely made us realise no, there is a calling for it. People do want and need this.
And we had so many people come over to us in January talking to us about their own experiences, sharing their stories, sharing their struggles, showing us things, weren't they? Like books and papers and things like where they've struggled. It was so heartwarming to see that. Do you know what? Come back in April, come and see us, and we'll be able to signpost you, because ultimately, like, if I'm not able to do something or you're not able to do something, we're creating this whole community of people where we can signpost them to somebody else where they can get the support.
That's the thing, that safety net. Wherever you land within this community, somebody's going to pass you along to the place that's going to support you best. And that is so important, I think, because we all want to help, but we've all got our own little niche or the speciality that we serve in, whereas by doing this, we can kind of fill all of the gaps.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think because we've built, it's such a trusted community that we've built with all the other exhibitors and small businesses and the CICs, it's something that, like, we trust each other because we know that, and this is also why we're taking the time out to go and meet with the exhibitors. And it's not just, we've had people contact us, haven't we, that where they just want to exhibit and they want to just get involved, but they don't align with what we're trying to create. We've had to decline. But I think with all the people that have come on board so far, there's been a process, hasn't there? Like, we've been meeting with them, we've been speaking to them on the phone, there's been messages and emails, and like, we're getting to know them properly.
And so many of them have beat the odds in their own personal way, which is just so cool for the whole theme, because these people have been through it and then created these services because it's something that they really needed. You know, so they've kind of gone on to be that person that they needed, and now they want to help others. So beat the odds, April 11th and 12th at the Leicester Highcross Shopping Centre. There are details on the Highcross website, so you can find all the details there, or you can look on busdifferent.com.
You can even just hashtag beat the odds. We are pretty much everywhere. we are. If you just hashtag beat the odds, but also, yes, the details are on the Highcross website, the dates and times, but it is Saturday and Sunday, 11th and 12th of April, all day. And come by and see us. Come and have a chat. Come and see the bus. And we've got some really exciting other little surprises as well, which people can get involved with.
So it will be an interactive day. There'll be little activities, free taster sessions, games, all sorts going on. So definitely worth you coming down to visit.
Definitely.
And we'll see you there.